What's up, everybody? My name is TheJ Jordan. Today is December the 26th of December, and this is the second part that I wanted to do about the MINISO. I think that's how you call them. I don't know how they say it. There's so many different ways they say it. So if y'all know how to say it, y'all know what I'm talking about. But these are the MINISOs. I got this because I wanted to have something where I could listen to and it'd be able to translate stuff for me in real time. So I read the instructions and stuff and all that stuff and went through some of the settings, and I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. You know what I mean? So overall, the part to listen to it's okay. It's okay. It's decent enough that it's comfortable in your ear. You don't have to put it in your ear, which is cool. But then, but the part I actually got it for was the translating part. So I'm not trying to beat around the bush. You're talking about I got it for the earbuds. I already got headphones, that do awesome. But I got it for the translating part. So I wanted to get this for the translating part. So what the thing is, as you see on here, you touch it. Once you have, like, say that you get it, it's a button in the back. You hold it down for 8 seconds, it restarts and repowers and start it all over. So that's what it would do. And it got the USB to the C port, whatever it is called. That's how you keep it charged up. But once you charge it up, it stays charged for about 30 hours or whatever. So when we get to the next part, once we take the headphones out, it's not. Once you take it out, it automatically starts links up to your things, and you just have to go in here, go on top the LED lid or string, LCD string, and you can stroll through it. It got the music right here. It said music. I'm gonna get closer to you for you. Music, and also the other one is movies, and the other one is gaming. So let me show you. Movies. This one right here is music. The middle one is movies, and this one right here is for gaming. So after I've been dabbling around with it, the only way for you to get it to translate what you wanted to do, if you go click on that part and put it on this one right here, you gotta touch it, put it on movies. Then you have to put this device beside wherever you want to listen to, and then you gotta go to your phone, because I have not seen it where it just translates by itself. That's the reason why I got it. I wanted to translate by itself, but it didn't do that. So once I have put this beside wherever I want to hear somebody talking or something like that, and I go to my phone and hit the button, and it will translate that language or whatever language it is into what you want to hear. I don't think the language is 100% correct, because it just didn't seem correct to me. Because I was trying to watch some of the other stuff, and it's in the area where you want to see it, where it wanted to be, but it's not 100% correct. But it's translated. It's the best you could do. So the other part we have on here, we're gonna go. It's like multiple settings. The first part is the phone. I'm gonna get up here and do it to y'all. Get in y'all face and do it. First part is the phone, where you see it say the phone music. So once you link your phone to it, that part is pretty simple. Once all you gotta do is go to your settings, and then once you go to your settings, and once it's linking up, you just pair it from your Bluetooth, and it will link it up. Once you hit that, once you link it up, you can play your music. Second part is the volume. I got it on 16 because I want to hear everything. This round 3. This is where you switch it up between if you want to listen to music, do you want to listen to movies, or do you want to listen to games? That's where this one's for. Equalizer, I just keep it on normal because I don't want it. You got an alarm clock right here, which I'm not going to use. I really just got this just for the translator. It got the light. The light level is to display the light on this device, on this case. And then we got the language switch. I want everything to switch to English, but the only thing they have this. I think this is maybe Japanese or Chinese, whatever that language is. This one is Dutch, German, It's Spanish, and it's Portuguese, and French. That's all the language they have on this box. But if you wanna go to the other language, you have to get the app and then switch it over on the app. So I'm gonna go back to English because I want my stuff in English because I barely know English, so I need to leave it in English. So the next one is just a string case, like what you want your cover, if you open it up, what you want it to look at. You can go to different kind of strings, it's like a thumbnail or whatever for you want. The next one is just find, like if you lose your earphones, you can, this right here will find it. All you gotta do is just hit the L or right, and it will find it for you once it's not in your ear. Next one is the time, so you can set up the time. This one right here, you have to link this up to your phone or to your, I would say link it up to your phone. This one right here is to set it up for people who got TikTok. So if you have TikTok, you can give people likes by clicking on the heart button, or you can go to the next videos by clicking the arrows. Once you finish that, they got the other one. So if you have your phone, you say that, you know how you got a selfie stick and you got the clicker? This right here is like a clicker. You put that on there and you hit the button, it will take the pictures for you for your photos. And then I also have a flashlight, which is a flashlight. And then to go back to the phone where you play the music. That is the setup of this right here. So now that I did my review on this right here, I tested out, like if I really wanted this just to listen to some music and stuff, I already have some headphones that work just fine. But I wanted to have something that I could translate, so I could have it for somebody talking around me. I don't want to have to keep hitting the button just to see what they're saying. I wanted to do it automatic, and then for some reason, when I try to link it up, they have different mode. They have different mode for iPhones, iPhones and Android. They got different apps, so you can put it on which one you want to use. So, but at the same time, it might work better for Android. You never know. But I have an Apple iPhone. So this right here, it definitely feel cool. Once you place it on top of your ear and slide it around, it just sinks right onto the hole of your ear where you can easily hear it, and you can do your left or right. And they do have another setting where I'm gonna read some of the settings that they have. One of the things they have on here is where if you go on here, I think it's on this one right here. This is the AI world. This is the one a lot of people are trying to get. This is the AI world. The AI world is gonna give you a link for to download the app, so you can use the app, so you can use it. And it look like it's like a @ like you online, but it got a little longer line. So when you see that, you know that's the right app. So it tell you how to pair it up. It tell you how to pair it up to Android, how you pair it up to your Apple. And they also talking about use the translation function, which is the free mode talk. The free mode talk is still like, you click on the button and you talk. You still got to click the button, you know. So I want it to be without having to click the button. This thing is really, you just got to click the button. So once you click the button, it will start doing a free mode talk. And then it's like, hey, we hear you. It go through there that way. The next one is the headphone, the phone. That one right there is that's the one I use this right here. I use this right here. Gonna use this after headphones to the phone. But at the same time, I put this by where I wanted to listen to, and then I have it on movies. So if I want to hit the button, I can hear what they're trying to say. The next one is translation mode. The translation mode is where you put it on there and you just put, this is what the area where if you're going to talk to somebody, this is the section where they got the 133 different languages. So if you want to talk to someone, you go to their language, hit the button, you get them one in their ear and you put one in yours, and y'all can both just hit the button and translate it that way. Or you can just do it together and they say it, you listen to it, and you pass it on that way. So many different ways. The dual, that what it say, the dual ear click mode. That's the one where one of you have an ear, I have an ear, and stuff like that, and I speak, you hear it, you speak, you hear it. Then other than that, the next thing is the sleep mode, and then that's for people who want to do their sleeping stuff. But that's the gist of this right here. But overall, I feel like it didn't cost that much, but I felt like it would have been better if we was able to translate it like it said it would. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, I give it a 10 out of 10 or 7 out of 10 for I listen for the other reasons. No, I'm not gonna give it that high because I actually got it for the translator, and it's not doing the translating like I want. It takes too much time to do the translating like I want. So it's decent if you want just regular headphones, but this is not the reason why we all got this, if you know what I mean. We got this because we want a translator, and I'm just going to be honest. If it's going to be a translator, we needed to translate, and we don't need to have to go through all that trouble just to get it to translate. The headphones, the cord is cool. They got the cord is real small to charge it up, so you have to, once you charge it up, you got to be real close to where you got to charge it up at. But other than that, you know, it is the MINISO wireless earbuds X30. I guess this might be the newest one where it's supposed to be comfortable wearing, HD voice, long-lasting endurance. The other stuff is, if you're looking for the other part, I think that's cool. But if you're looking for a translator, I'm not gonna recommend this one because it's too much work to try to get the translator to work. And I did go through all the settings. I looked at it. I looked at the instruction, and it's just not working like I wanted it to be. For a lot of people that want just to have the function like we really want it, I won't recommend this one. Not for translator. So until next time, remember, whatever you do stuff at your own pace, own moderation. Make sure you stretch, drink water, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about the part 2 as I did the discussion. Give you a breakdown a little bit more. So until next time, peace and hair grease. Ooh wee. Yeah, yo.